Hi there everybody and welcome on the channel. It's Ero Sudayo as always, who's gonna talk to you today for Captain Tsubasa Dream Team on the Japanese version, because there is a new update available with a Dream collection, if I'm not mistaken, and today it will be about Gino Hernandez and our friends Alan Pascual from the Argentine team. Now give me a few seconds, I'm gonna show you the stats and all the skills of these two new characters of the team collection. So here is the first character we're gonna actually view is our friend Alan Pascual from the Argentina team. As you can see, his stats are pretty interesting. I mean, he's nearly 20,000 in attack, with a 5,000 in dribble, plus 6,000 in shoot, and I thought that would be actually surprising with a Misaki, but no, actually I think Pascual right now has the biggest stat in the game for the passing skills. I mean, he's 8,178 plus the bonus, who is 1,363. Yeah, it's pretty big, to be true. On the defense, well, we won't speak that much. I mean, he's nearly has 5,000 for the tackle and the Pascat. I don't speak about the block, it's useless. The physical, he doesn't have that much range or power, if you prefer, so it won't be useful for the shooting skill on the block. For the speed, it's 5,444. But he has a huge technicity with 6,652, so it will probably help him a lot for his passes. Now let's cut it for the next part. Now let's talk about his skills. To be honest, he has a pass with an S rank we would expect he had with this high score, but the other two skills are kind of surprising. That explain why he was nearly 5,000 on tackle and pass cut, but once again, you have not a midfielder, you have a forward, so he has not that much dribble abilities, he has no dribble skills, that's for sure. So he's kind of hard to put. I mean, he's a great passer, so what's the deal of playing him? Let's talk about his skills. He's a team skills leader. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it should be plus 20% on pass for the 20% on pass for the team, for the green team. So if you have green players in your team, that's gonna help them. Like Misaki would be also really good at passing. Even Sawada would be. No, Sawada, no. He was a red player. So yeah, it would be a huge buff for the passing skill, and his passive is his stats increase of 10% when he's facing European players. So yeah, hard to define. He's good, but also kind of feel like wasted at some point, because he has no shoots ability. And his skills are tackle and interception when he's a forward. So yeah, the only thing you could probably do good with him is passing. Okay, now it's time to actually analyze our friend Gino Hernandez. So, what a surprise! He's got huge stats. I mean, they're bigger than Wakabayashi and also Wakashimasu in terms of catching or punching, if you prefer, for Wakashimasu. But what else can we say? His stamina is still low, to be honest, because you know his skills will probably eat a lot of stamina since he's a catcher. So yeah, you can see all the description around here. 8,686 is at the level of Salinas in terms of statistic, just a little bit down from Salinas. So yeah. Okay, so how about our friend Gino Hernandez? He has two skills. One with a S rank, perfect Okachi, was a 350 stamina hit for a power of 455. He also have a punch, who will never get used, to be honest. Better put a rank catch if you have some trouble, you know, to for bad measure or bad moment. His team skill is good and bad at the same time. He increased the blue type team catch by 20%. So yeah, useful. And his passive skill is the same as Salinas and the same as Wakabayashi from the World Cup, so he will never miss a catch when he can catch the ball. It will never just like deflect or in corner or anything like this. Okay, so it's time now to change a little bit the subject. We are done with Hernandez and Pascual. It's time to talk a little bit about all the passive I told you that would be added to old characters in Captain Tsubasa. So yeah, for all the characters, I'm gonna give you an image and the description of the new passive who will be added to him. So the first character we're gonna speak about is actually Misaki Sinkhole, which will have a passive skill who will increase his shooting ability, yes, by 15%, which means the Sinkhole shoot was considered as the best shoot so far in the game, would get a 15% buff when used by Misaki. So the next character we are gonna talk about right now is Bunak. The red one was been released a long time ago. He will have the same kind of ability Misaki World Cup had, you know, the last one, who could trigger a pass cut. So this one is actually different. It's actually 30% chance that he's gonna trigger that kind of stuff, but it's gonna be his S block, and with 0 stamina used, of course. So the next character we're gonna talk about is actually Misaki Boomerang Shoot, who's gonna have as a passive skills a buff of 15% of his stat whenever he's facing a non-Japanese character. Okay, so next character is gonna be the old Napoleon red one, who had, I think, the volley shoot. So his passive skill is gonna be that he's gonna get 50% of his stat increase if he's facing a Wakashimasu. So yeah, let's see if he's better now or if he's shit to us. Next character is actually Schneider, the blue one who has the combination with Hyuga, the Neo Fire Shot, who's gonna get a good passive skills, to be honest. He's gonna get his stats, all his stats buffed by 20% if there is a Hyuga on your team on the field, not on the bench. So yeah, pretty powerful, to be honest. Okay, next character is actually gonna be Shaishan, the striker from the Chinese team, who's gonna get the passive skill of Nihon Killer, which is the killer of Japanese players. So his stats gonna be increased of 15% against the Japanese. Okay, so now it's time to take care of business with Ishizaki, the green type, the gutsy one with the S block, who's gonna get a really powerful passive. He got his change of critical multiplied by 3. It's like Vulcan, but in better in that case, because it's 3 times the chance to get the critical for Ishizaki. So yeah, pretty powerful for him. So the last character is gonna be Brian Crawford, the green one, not the blue one. So his perimeter, or all his stats, gonna go 30% up if he wins the matchup against a character, which means if your character select tackle, you have to select pass or shoot, etc, etc. So it all depends on luck on this one. And there you got it, all the news and new buffs available on, not buff but passive skills was been added to the old players, and the description about the last Dream collection on the Japanese version. I hope you enjoyed this video. If it's the case, don't forget to put a little thumbs up on the video and also subscribe to the channel to help us rise. And as always, keep following the channel if you want to have some news about the game or other game I might actually play. And yeah, I guess it's all about it right now. So in the meantime, take care of yourself, people, and I see you when I see you. Bye.